What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Red, host of the RH3 Show. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Today is a review of Mary Mary Season 4, Episode 1 of their reality show. Yes, you guys, I am back, and let's get into it because this is going to be a long review. No, I hope not, because I got 2 pages of notes. I'm going to just give you what I got for my notes or whatever. I walked away and, left the room a couple times, so I hope I'm going in order. But let's start it out with the previews of last season and what went on, which was major. For one, Erica was breaking off to do her solo thing, and Tina wanted to take a break with Mary and let me see if I can put on my chair up. Tina wanted to take a break with Mary and Erica wanted to do her own thing, and she wanted to continue it, but hey, whatever, she broke off and did her solo project, and it did very well. And also last season, was it last season when Mitch left? I think it was the first part of last season. Mitch had left, and or was it the whole season? I think it was half of the third season. But Mitch was there, and I think that was one of the times when Warryn, he got very heated at Mitch, for things that he said about his wife and his family and all of that, and threatening them and all of that. But that's in the past. That's last season, I believe. And did I do it season? I think I did. I don't know if I did any reviews on last season. Please check the link below in the information box, and the annotation will show it during the editing. But anyway, this season. No, am I finished? No. I'm not finished with last season. I'm not finished with last season, y'all. Last season, the major thing was, and I think Mitch was there, but anyway, the major thing for last season was Tina and Teddy was separated. Tina found out that of Teddy's infidelity, and she was livid, as any wife or any spouse would, finding out their other spouse had stepped out on their marriage. But she was hot. She dealt with betrayal. She dealt with, she was very, very angry and upset at Teddy on that. But I'm not gonna spend this whole review. I've talked 3 minutes and 31 seconds almost, and on talking about last season. But this season, Mitch, well, they did a preview of what's to come this season. Mitch returns, and I'll talk about that. Tina's wedding. Was it Eric, or I think it was Tina's hair. Tina's hair and those curls in this season. Oh my God, Tina looked really, really good. She looked really good, and I'll show you a picture. I think it was Tina, or whatever. But I'll show you a picture. But anyway, let's start with this season. This season we opened up with a new intro. Thank you so much, Erica and Tina. I wish the family was part of it. But it started out with a new intro with Erica and Tina there in all black, dressed in all black. Okay, now let me stop. But anyway, it was very bland, but it was okay. It was okay. But anyway, Mitch came to Erica's house to meet with Tina and to talk to them, and I think he came to she was going to let bygones be bygones, and bury some things and settle some things, and it went really left field. Not on Tina's part, but Erica's. And Tina is, since she's forgiven her husband and all of that, and she's on a new Tina journey, and that's good. And she's saying, look, if I can forgive my husband for doing this, I can forgive Mitch because that is very small and minute compared to what I've been through, and that is really understanding on that, and I really agree. And this is a personal comment and a personal opinion on Mitch's return. After all Mitch said on Twitter, after all he done, I don't know what he did to Erica and Tina, but, the suing part, allegedly. After all of those things he's allegedly done, he came on the show. And whenever I watched last season, I vaguely remember him tweeting, I wish they hurry up with my episode. I'm tired of this, and I'm tired of seeing me on there. Then when this last episode, thank God I'm done. Really? And now he's back. But anyway, I guess he want to get a check too. But anyway, he's meeting with them, and he said he said, I'm here and I feel I need to apologize. And Erica was like, I feel you need to. And I took a note that said that, oh no, it was Mitch. He said he feel that he can look, breathe, and be in the same room with them. And he feels he's at a moment to where he can do all those things. And Tina, like I said, Tina said she forgive him and she can forgive her husband. She can forgive Mitchell. And I really do commend and give Tina thumbs up and kudos for that, because that's a big deal if you can forgive all of that. But anyway, it goes after that, they hug, say goodbyes or whatever, and in the commentary, Mitch says, he'll be seeing Tina again, which that's a hint or whatever. But he leaves. Okay, next scene is Warryn at My Block. My Block is his managing business, production, whatever. But anyway, he's there working, and Erica tells Warryn about Mitch arriving at their home, and Warryn is very livid and heated, and all of that is saying he should never come to his house, and talking about next time he promised next time he see Mitch he gonna do something to Mitch. And I agree with him. I'm on Warren's side on that. I'm on Warren's side on that, and whatnot about him doing something to Mitchell, because Mitch seems kind of a bit shady. I don't know if he have an agenda. I don't know if he my personal opinion. But anyway, let's move on. Y'all, they show a picture. I took the most ratchet notes. I should be more prepared next time. But they showed a little clip, a segment of Teddy's car. Y'all, if somebody would have been in that car, they would have been dead. Seats cut up. The windshield looked like it's been shot up. Y'all, that car, Tina went angry black woman on that car, y'all. She took it out, she was saying that, she was feeling that she could have killed somebody, and all of that. Tina, she really, you can tell that girl went through some things. And Teddy, you better be on the straight and narrow path when it comes to Miss Christina Campbell. I'm just saying. But anyway, Tina and Teddy is meeting with their pastors and just talking. talking about some things and you know what they want to do and have their vow renewal, their wedding, and all of that. So you know they seem they be on the straight path on that. Oh, Tina and Erica in their meeting, their lunch meeting, dinner meeting, whatever. I agree with Tina on this, you know, stating that oh, Erica is working, and you know some of Mary people is working with Tina. I mean with Erica. Why are they accruing expenses that Mary you know don't have? Erica should be paying for this, not Mary. I don't know if that's what they're doing or whatever. I don't know if that's what she's doing, but that's what I, you know, pulled from, you know, that statement or whatever. But you know, Erica, pull your own people. If those same people that's working for Mary want to work for you, okay, pay for them, and then you know, hey, on a budget. But she has no management or whatever. She's independent, so she's doing her own thing, and she's making good on it. So big ups to Erica on that part. Teddy, I don't know, was it Teddy and Tina? I think Tina and Teddy was meeting and talking, and you know, Teddy said he's been proving and fighting for their marriage, and he looks like he's making good on his promises. And Tina, she's ready to do her own solo project now, and you know she want to do the solo. She want to do the, I don't know why. You know what? Let me inject something. Why do only gospel? Well, do R&B and secular say projects too? But anyway, gospel artists wear that word out. Oh, I'm working on my next project. This is my project and my fourth project and my upcoming project. Okay, it's album or CD. Anyway, let's move on. But Tina is working on some new music, and she also working on a book. And you know, right now she don't want to do it on my block because my block only do music. And you know, she don't want to work on my block as well because she thinks that her and her sister is going to be competing, yada yada yada. But she goes to talk to Warryn, and I think this is where I stepped out at because I don't remember writing a note on Warren's comment or whatever. But anyway, fast forward to Erica's concert. I think she's with Kirk. Erica's concert in North Carolina. She is having soundbite problems, and you know, it's just a big mess. You know, I don't know if it's always, but at the end of some of the episodes, they are having music problems or stage problems or you know, problems in a venue or whatever. But you know, as always in Mary fashion, Tina and Erica fashion, they always get through it. And I believe that they're gonna show us on next episode how Erica is gonna overcome that problem. Thank y'all so much for watching this first review of season 4 of the Mary Reality Show on WETv. Check your local listings and station channel lineup for Mary. And I believe it comes on Thursdays at 10 p.m. But check your local channels to see what channel WETv is showing, you know, where you are. Thank you so much for watching. Know that I love you for real, and continue to follow me weekdays here on the RH3 Show. Monday, where I do my Real Talk with Red. Thursdays with What You Say Red. Fridays is Fridays Inside Scoop, and Sundays Cooking with Soul. And you can check me weekdays as I tweet live about Mary. So follow me on Twitter at the RH3 Show, as well as inside Mr. RH3, and y'all can get and converse with me back and forth, talk with me back and forth concerning Mary, and you know, live tweet with me. Know that I love you for real, and I'll see you next time here on the RH3 Show. Peace and take care. I'm out.